Local 4 News starts now with a forewarned weather alert.
The countdown to this massive storm is nearing go time. Right now, the snow and wind are barreling toward Metro Detroit.
Parts of Chicago, in fact, already seeing near whiteout conditions. The city barely visible right now. In fact, I know, well, there you go. You're looking at some more pictures right there in Grand Rapids, actually.
Less than 115 miles away across the lake, as you mentioned, Grand Rapids just now getting its first taste of this wild winter weather headed our way. Good evening, everybody. First will come the rain, then the ice, and then the snow.
Yeah, pretty much a triple threat. No one wants to see this on a holiday weekend for sure. In fact, as of 5 p.m., more than 100 schools have already canceled classes for tomorrow. Multiple counties now under snow emergencies. Shoppers are running into some real problems at the register.
It's chaos at the stores. Check out this video from the Meijer over in West Lansing. The line to check out is almost endless.
Our Tim Pamplin spent the day out with folks getting those last-minute errands done before the storm.
And Rob Maloney is live at Metro Airport tonight as delays pile up one after the other.
And we are going to go ahead and begin here at 5 with Kim Adams and an update on the forewarned forecast. Kim?
Well, this storm is playing out just as we anticipated, starting with rain, eventually changing over to snow later on tonight. That is exactly how things are playing out right now. It is already raining in parts of Metro Detroit and snowing out to the west. Heavy snow, as you saw in Grand Rapids, Kalamazoo, Traverse City getting snow at this hour. They are right now under a blizzard warning. But let's focus here in Metro Detroit first on Exact Track 40 radar. Raining in Richmond, but heavier rain in Macomb, Sterling Heights, also in Warren. But you head a little further back out to the west, and it's dry in Fenton, Waterford, Wolverine Lake, Farmington Hills, also in Northville. But as we go through the evening hours, that rain will get quite a bit heavier. But the snow will come after 8 or 9 o'clock tonight from west to east. Right now, again, snowing in Grand Rapids. That's where there is a winter a blizzard warning. We're under a winter storm warning starting 2 hours from now. At 7 p.m., we'll go under that winter storm warning. Blizzard warning is now in effect for the western Great Lakes. But here in Metro Detroit, we are expecting blizzard-like conditions, but not a blizzard warning. In order to have a blizzard warning, this is the criteria: quarter-mile visibility, sustained winds, frequent gusts over 35 miles per hour for 3 hours. Doesn't mean we wouldn't be upgraded to that, but right now we are still going to be under a winter storm warning. I'll have more coming up on snow totals, but you can also see at the bottom of your screen here, we are updating you for every city here in Metro Detroit, what to expect and when the heaviest snow will fall.
Thank you, Kim. Now, for us right now, we are in the calm before the storm, but at Metro Airport, things are not going that great.
No, not at all. In fact, we've been keeping a very close eye on FlightAware, the misery map over the past few days, and today is the worst yet. More than 1,000 delays across the country, with hubs like Denver and Chicago leading the way. Rod Maloney live at Metro Airport tonight, where the delays are really starting to pile up. Rod?
Yes, in fact, right now we're starting to have the rain, a steady rain coming in here now. It only started about 3 o'clock here, but it's really picked up now. And that's causing that domino effect all across the country. And we know that when it comes to airlines, you know, a canceled flight here, a delayed flight there can send the whole thing careening. And so that's what we're finding out. But we're also finding out people are quite adaptable, and they are quite willing to do an awful lot to make sure they get to where they want to go. How about doing more by 9 a.m. than the rest of us do all day? That's Bob and Linda Howell of London, Ontario. Long before the airline crowd started building, they drove to Flint International Airport looking to go on a warm weather Christmas cruise.
Yeah, we're going to San Juan and then to Aruba, Curacao, St. Lucia.
A trip postponed by COVID in 2020. And while in Flint, their flight ended up canceled.
We finally said, well, we're not going to catch our connector in Chicago. So they said, so she went through a bunch of stuff and said, okay, we're going to put you on with Delta.
So they drove over an hour to Metro Airport, and here, no one knew anything.
I am very angry.
It's been a long morning.
It has been a very long day. Yes.
They packed up and headed home to be with family. Then there's the story of Steve Cooper of Grand Rapids. We found him sitting patiently waiting for his son.
Our son was going to come in from Charleston to Grand Rapids and land at 10 o'clock, but the weather's supposed to be pretty rough at that time.
Most everyone out here shifted their plans somehow. Making this story so inspiring, though, is Steve's willingness to drive 5.5 hours to Metro Airport.
I had a meeting in Chicago, and I drove through Chicago and got here just now. I left at 7 this morning.
That's a good dad.
I hope so. You tell him that.
That son had better be appreciative. That's all I have to say. 134 delays so far here at Metro Airport, 64 flights canceled. It's one of those days, if you're trying to fly, you really need to be on your toes. Back to you.
Yeah, it sounds like it. And Rod, what's the best advice at this point for air travelers over the next couple of days?
Yeah, I spoke to the folks here at Metro Airport, and they said, look, you have to be online. You have to be thinking ahead, and you need to be looking online, especially if you have a connecting flight, because if that gets canceled or delayed, that could really affect you. So they don't even want you coming out to the airport unless you're certain that your flight is going to go. You can do that online or with the phone app.
Yeah, sounds like we all just need to be prepared. All right, thank you, Rod. And as the storm hits, conditions on the roads expected to get treacherous very quickly.
I want to take a live look right now. I-75 in Square Lake in Oakland County. Smooth sailing for now, but it is going to look a whole different situation this time tomorrow. Megan Woods talked to state police to see how they are preparing for the storm.
The key is to start preparing now, not when the snow gets here. So MSP suggests you fill up your tank today, and they say get everything ready for your emergency kit. That's water, hand warmers, gas canisters, blankets, an extra set of clothes. And this is just some of what I have in my trunk. I still have more to get. And as drivers, as we prepare, so is MSP.
We're going to have extra troopers on standby. We kind of we gauge it as it goes, right?
Roads are clear now, but Michigan State troopers are keeping a close eye on when those conditions change and by how much.
For some reason, Metro Detroit drivers, 3 inches or less, they think that the pavement is clear. So they end up getting in a lot more crashes out there at that time. Once we get a large amount of snow, anytime 4, 5, 6 inches, our crashes actually go down.
But the plan is to prevent those crashes. Lieutenant Mike Shaw says it's important that if you have to go somewhere, leave earlier. It will take you longer than usual because you want to drive slow and leave plenty of room between you and the driver in front of you. Remember, if you still get into or witness an accident, don't get out of your car. Call 911.
Most of our deaths on the freeways are from people that get out of their cars afterwards, don't realize how fast traffic moves.
Again, if you're involved in a crash or witness a crash, remember, do not get out of the car. That's why emergency kits like this are so important. If you need more information on what to pack or tips just to get through the winter, we have that on clickondetroit.com. In Detroit, I'm Megan Woods, Local 4.
All right, thanks, Megan. And state police say they are going to have extra troopers on standby and call them in if the storm gets worse. Well, it doesn't matter if a storm's coming or not. We will still have 2 days before Christmas, meaning the stores are packed and everyone's scrambling.
They are really, really packed. And now when you add the storm into the mix, it's pretty much complete madness out there. Tim Pamplin live out with shoppers right now in Allen Park tonight. And Tim, busy, I think, is like an understatement.
It really is, guys. We're at the Fairlane Green Shopping Centre, and it seems like everybody is getting off work coming out here. In fact, Allen Park Police have now shown up to try and direct traffic. Everybody keeping their wits about them and patience, and take a look. We spent a good afternoon with shoppers. The stores around our town are hopping today. The last-minute shoppers literally at the 11th hour. Outdoors?
It's a big one.
Cheryl here from Huntington Woods stocking up. Says it's a perfect time to do that.
It's just the perfect timing to have everything fresh enough for the next 3 days of entertaining.
It's a mixture of gifts and groceries.
Yes, we are loading up, but we're counting on the storm not coming, and we're loading up to cook for our family on Christmas Eve. Yes.
Ah, yes, the power of positive thought. Carl says if you are coming to their house for Christmas, come thirsty.
We have libations. You see, we have water. We have a little beer and a little something to keep you warm inside too.
Little something, something.
Yeah, something. Yeah.
Yeah, he wasn't kidding. That will certainly warm you up. Over the gas pumps, well, it's bumper to bumper as hundreds of drivers wait patiently in line to get their gas before the impending blizzard conditions arrive. And many telling me they're inviting their families over early before the storm hits.
Make it in time and just wear your boots and drop them at the door and just have a good time.
And if you need to spend the night, spend the night?
And we got room.
How wonderful is that? But I think the patience might be wearing a little thin as the evening wears on here. Lots of stores now running out of goods, running out of products. So if you haven't gone out yet, hurry up, get on out here. The roads are going to be very treacherous for the next 24, 48 hours. That's the scene right now in Allen Park. Back to you guys downtown.
All right. Thank you, Tim. And you know what? You are definitely going to want to check out our storm coverage on Local 4+.
It has been a very busy day and will continue to be tonight. Our Kristen McDonald hosted a one-hour show taking a look at conditions and preps all over town. Now, we will be bringing you updates just like this as the storm hits. So make sure to head on over to clickondetroit.com. The team is constantly updating the list of school closings and snow emergencies. There's also a complete list of warming centers across Metro Detroit.
And still ahead, right here on Local 4 News at 6, we are showing you how local emergency managers are getting ready for the storm and also how they're adjusting to make sure they can respond in the worst of the storm. Also, how local Meals on Wheels programs are getting out ahead of the storm, trying to make sure people get the food they need.
I will be here overnight monitoring that forewarn radar as the situation intensifies.
Yes, and I will be here keeping an eye on the roads with our time saver traffic. We're also going to have crews spread across our area so you know exactly what to expect.
Wake up with us on Local 4 and then streaming at 7 a.m. on Local 4+.
All right, thank you guys. Well, it took 4 long years to get it done in the city of Detroit.
Now, coming up here at 5, what happened today that has 33 small business owners celebrating in a very big way. Victor?
Family, friends, and even classmates coming together to memorialize a 14-year-old that was shot on Detroit's west side. That story coming up.
And a forewarned weather alert as we take a live look at Exact Track 40 radar. Rain is starting to move into the state. Kim is back to update the timing of what will be a major winter storm. We have that next.